Darkcast Network. Out of the shadows comes the best of indie podcasts.
Welcome to the J Squared Horror Podcast, where two lifelong horror fans talk all things horror. Pour yourself your favorite drink and hang out. Here are your hosts, Josh and Jake.
Hey guys, welcome to the J Squared Horror Podcast. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jake.
And on today's episode, we are going to be discussing...
Fan entered Would You Rathers.
Bum, 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 bum. That's exciting.
The time has finally come.
The time has come. After all that shit we talked last week, the time is finally here. Before we get into our Would You Rather episode, what would you like to let anyone new to the J Squared Horror Podcast know?
As always, like and subscribe on YouTube.
Pretty, please.
You can also find us on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
We're on Apple.
We are.
As well as Google.
Mm-hmm.
Also on Instagram. J Squared Horror Podcast. Link tree in the bio. New episodes every Thursday.
Every single Thursday, two lifelong horror fans decide to get together and do the most original horror podcast out there. The reason we say this is the most original horror podcast out there is because this is a communication-based podcast, not an information-based podcast. What that means is we like to include our fans, like this one. This is a good example of that.
Yeah, it is.
Our fans and ourselves and different horror movie situations. We like themes, we like movies, we like books, we like literally anything. If you are at all interested on being a part of the J Squared Horror Podcast, you can go to www.jsquaredhorrorpodcast.com. Jake, let the people know why that is so important.
You can stay up to date and communicate with us.
Yes, it is the easiest way to get in direct contact with me or him. If you have any ideas at all, please shoot them over to that website. Our email is attached to it. What we'd also like to mention is Paranormality Magazine. Paranormality Magazine is an up-and-coming magazine about things strange, unusual, and paranormal. With, if you use code J2Horror at checkout, you get 10% off of your purchase, whether it's a physical copy of the magazine or a digital copy of the magazine. You get that. You can also get t-shirts from them, or you can go to their top 10 paranormal podcast and vote for the J Squared Horror Podcast. That would be super cool to win.
It would. It really would.
It really would. We have done a Would You Rather before, but it was just me and Jake's Would You Rathers that we sat down an hour before the show and decided to do a long time ago. We've grown a lot in podcasting. We've grown a way better fan base in podcasting. So to everybody that likes the J Squared Horror Podcast, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are super excited to get into this. It's weird because usually we have like our normal sticks that we get to like points at.
Now we get right into it.
Yeah, now I'm kind of like lost. What do I do with my hands? It's like I feel like I fucked up the complete intro because like I didn't have the movie, I didn't have a year. I was just like, I think I'm doing
I
this
almost
right.
said 2023. Would you rather?
Would you rather? Because it wasn't 2023 when we did these. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're probably going to see me looking down, reading either off of my notepad or off of my phone, so I'm not distracted. But that's where all of our submissions are. So yeah, thank you guys so much for doing that. I'm going to start off with my nephew Lennox's Would You Rather.
Okay.
So my brother hit me up this morning, and he was like, Lennox thought of one, so we're going to start off with that one, all right?
Let's do it,
Let's bring in the family. So he said, mind you, Lennox is, I'm a terrible uncle. He's young. He's like 8. I'm gonna go with 8. Okay. I think he's 8. But what he said was, would you rather face off against Pennywise or Freddy Krueger? Which I feel like for a kid under 10 is a really good would you rather. Because it's like Pennywise attacks your fears and Freddy attacks you in your sleep and also uses the fear aspect. Yeah. So it's a really good would you rather.
I feel like if I'm a kid,
yeah,
probably Pennywise.
Yeah.
You know,
but you're not. You're a grown ass man.
I'm an adult. and I'm going to say Freddy Krueger.
You would rather go against Freddy Krueger
Yeah.
than Pennywise.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I guess I'm gonna go with Pennywise because we at least know that Pennywise can be defeated. Freddy Krueger has yet to be defeated.
He's been defeated.
Not permanently.
I mean, Pennywise.
I mean, we as far as we know, he has. It's not like in the remakes that he came back. It was the same movie, just newer.
Yeah, that's true.
The same ending.
All right. So yeah, I guess you're right there.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go Pennywise. I do have a lot of fears, but at the end of the day, I am a grown man, so I feel like I would be okay.
So I'd rather face Freddy Krueger because I don't want to be
Oh, you don't want to go toe to toe against him.
my fears.
Octopus.
Yeah, fuck that. I'd be dead in a heartbeat instantly
And
within seconds.
Anybody that's been a fan of this podcast for quite some time would know Jake's irrational fear. Not even irrational. They're pretty freaky animals.
They're
But octopus.
they're, in my opinion, our closest proof of aliens.
I mean, that's fair. That is a
They
fair.
have a bunch of tentacles, a ton of hearts. They got a lot of shit going on.
Do you know that they randomly punch fish? And like scientists are like, there's no reason for that.
Yeah, that sounds
They
about
just-
right.
They just punch
They're
random
just
fish.
shitheads. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Just fucking terrorizing the sea for no reason.
Terrorizing the ocean for no
Be
reason.
afraid, people. Be very afraid.
All right, let's go ahead. This is from one of our fans, Susan. She said, "Would you rather French kiss Pinhead or get tickled by Freddy Krueger?"
I'll let you answer first this time.
Okay. Since Freddy Krueger's fingers are legitimate razor blades. Also, Pinhead is kind of like, he's kind of hot, you know. It's like out of all horror characters, like he's a good looking horror character.
He's also very dominant.
He is.
Just put them out there.
Just saying. So I personally, I'm gonna French kiss the fuck out of Pinhead. How about you, buddy? Which one are you doing?
I'm gonna go being tickled by Freddy Krueger.
So you have a cutting fetish.
Because, and here's the only reason why, only one of his hands has blades on.
That's true.
The other one does not.
And I do have to worry about getting poked in the face by.
I will say just use that hand the entire time. We're done.
No, he's not going to listen to you.
He might.
He won't.
First of all, he might.
He will not.
Krueger, I control my dreams, all right? And if I say you use the other hand, you'll use the other hand.
Yeah, so it's like, imagine just somebody walking into your room, you're just like, because you're getting tickled by Freddy Krueger.
I'm not ticklish.
What?
I'm not ticklish.
There's somewhere on your body that's ticklish.
Nope.
The bottom of your feet.
That's just
almost
uncomfortable.
every person's.
Because that's weird.
No, I don't think people touch on my feet in the first place. So, all right, what if Freddy Krueger only tickled your feet? Like it's only Freddy Krueger tickling them toes, bro.
I don't know now. See, I don't know.
It's an interesting sidebar there.
Yeah, if we're you only have access to my feet, and that is all.
We have to twist these a little to make it fit the narrative that I want to go with. All right. So the next submission is from our fan, Amanda. Amanda asks, let me find one. She sent us a shit ton. Okay. Would you rather be stuck as a character in a 1980s horror movie or a 2000s horror movie?
That's tough.
It is tricky because we were alive in the 2000s. I was not alive in the 80s.
I'm gonna go 1980s.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, let me ask this, though. If you had to choose an 80s movie to be stuck in, which one would you choose? You could pick any of them. Post from 80 to 89, whatever you want. You're stuck in one of those. Which one are you choosing?
I'm choosing 1989's Jason Takes Manhattan.
Because you're not in New York?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you would be in New York.
I'd be in New York, but the chances of him choosing me to kill are slim to none.
Do you think you're gonna be up there boxing him?
No, I'll leave that up to Julius. Let him do his thing.
Yeah. All right.
Also, like there's the limit of black people you can kill per horror movie,
Especially
so,
in the 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
Julius,
good.
Boom.
Yeah, you're
He
good.
kills him.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
good.
over quota on killing.
I'm good for
black
every
people.
sequel. Post that one.
They did their one in the
Yeah.
80s. That's it, bro.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's all you can do. It's still tricky waters to navigate.
2000s. I might be the first
You're
one.
the first one killed, man.
And that's it.
It's more progressive, if you
Yeah.
will. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going 80s as well.
Okay. Why?
I wasn't alive in the 80s.
Okay.
But also, like, it just looks like a lot more fun. Like, the
does
2000
look
horror
more fun,
films look
yeah.
fucking lame. It's just, like, normal shit.
And I can do some over the top acting.
Yeah, I can do I can wear the shortest of shorts.
Oh yeah.
I can have the
I'm
coolest,
all about that.
I can have the coolest hairstyle. I could, like, you know, a lot of times they're camping based, too. So, like, that'd be fucking rad.
Yeah, I can try s'more for the first time.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
finally try a fucking s'more. Damn right, dude.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick one that I would be stuck in, it would be when was Sleepaway Camp?
Somewhere in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm going Sleepaway Camp just to watch that whole shit go down. Like in the background, like what the fuck? This is too much. Like if I had the knowledge of like now, back then, I'd be like, hey, calm down, just give it a couple years.
Yeah.
You'll be perfectly fine, chick with a dick.
To be behind the tree.
Yeah.
The fuck? Huh?
Why is that little girl? Ah! What's happening? I'm coming back with my little bow and arrow, like my fishing pole. I just got done with a nighttime fish session, and then I see a decapitated child with that holding it, and I'm just like, oh. The one shitty cop. Just what the fuck?
I always thought, imagine going back home after camp
Yeah, like,
and explain that to your family.
You have to try to tell people why were the police there? Like 10 people died. Yeah, man, it was crazy. Because there's more people that didn't die in these camps most
True,
times
yeah.
than do die.
So majority going back
they
home.
have to go back home and be like, yeah, I don't even know how to explain this to you guys, but like this guy in a hockey mask like came out of the fucking water and just started killing everybody. I just walked down the path. I left. I wasn't trying to hang out there any longer.
Damn.
But I do feel like if you were able to go back in like an 80s horror film with the knowledge of 80s horror films, like, dude, we would fucking survive.
100%.
But if you went there with just like the 80s innocence,
We're
I don't
dead.
know, dude.
Yeah.
I really don't.
That's true.
All right, so the next one is from Andy. She asks, would you rather be known for your weapon or your MO? Like the reason behind the killings. Would you rather be famous for your weapon or for the motive behind your killings?
You go first.
I'm going to go with the MO. I'm going to go with the motive because I feel like that lasts longer and can create more fear amongst more people than just my weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm going to weapon 100%.
Of course you are, because you're a fucking Axe guy. You're an Axe body spray spokesman.
Yeah. I mean, in high school,
Why did
100%
dude, I
was.
Phoenix all day? It was my
Oh, yeah.
shampoo,
Oh, yeah.
my body wash,
Yeah.
and my spray, son.
Yeah.
Also, why did they never use horror characters to sell Axe? Like, that seems like missed marketing.
Yeah. Axe is in the name, guys.
AXE?
Use it.
So you're going weapon. Why? Why are you going weapon? The
I think
fans
it's-
might not know.
I feel like it's more iconic. I mean, an MO.
It is more iconic.
An MO they can forget. Or they can, through over time, change the story up.
Yeah, it's like the
Which what happened with,
telephone effect.
like with Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Everyone saying he drowned and he
Yeah,
died.
or Freddy Krueger he's scared of fire.
Yeah.
Jason's scared of water. Never has been confirmed in any of the originals.
But if you know he has an axe, boom.
Damn, you just shit on my
Yeah.
answer hardcore.
You never forget that.
You just completely ruined my answer. And what's crazy is like they all have a staple item, but they don't just use that item. They've all used other things.
That is true.
Like all of them. Like it's what you have convenient to you. But I do see what you're saying because like even my tattoos, like I specifically got certain weapons to
Yeah.
go with those. So
Because they're iconic
they're
to that
iconic
person.
to
Yeah.
that person. So
Yeah.
you're right. That was good. That was That was a interesting one. So where are we going now? Let's see. Let's go back to this one. I know this isn't fun. Oh no, that's an email. I just opened up my email about the fact that we can be on Apple Music now. All right, I forgot to tell you about that.
Something to add.
All right, so this one is from a fan, Casey. Casey asks, would you rather babysit the boy or Annabelle? You have to go first because I answered the last one first.
Yikes.
I don't.
So
You've seen the boy, right?
I have,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I was
So
like-
my initial thought is the boy,
that's the initial thought, yeah.
because you find it's just a doll, but there is like
there's-
a real person.
There's definitely a main part to that movie that's like fucking insane.
So I'm gonna have to go Annabelle.
So you'd rather face a demon than a person?
Then a legitimate. He's a big dude.
I don't care.
I care
I don't.
because you know why?
Why?
I got the Warrens on my side.
Yeah, but even the Warrens are scared of Annabelle, which is insane to
Yeah,
me.
so I'll call them. They'll come through. They'll grab her. They'll take her. We're done.
That's if you're
With the
lucky
boy,
enough.
I got to deal with a fucking dude living in the goddamn walls.
Yeah, but at the same time, all you did was take a job.
You can look at that dude and know he's strong as fuck.
He is strong. He is very
You can
strong.
look at him and just tell.
But also, like, it's more torment, I think, to go through the boy than it is Annabelle.
Yeah, so with that, all I see is the doll moving.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I don't see demons and other
But they
shit
did just
happening.
ask the boy or Annabelle. So were they going specifically the dolls themselves? Because if it's the dolls themselves, I'm going the boy all day.
Well, I'm going to assume it's dolls themselves.
Let's just make our own narrative here.
With the potential of what happens in the movies could also happen.
Oh, okay. So then I'm going boy still.
Okay.
Yeah, because I am terrified of actual possession. Whereas, like, if that dude kills me, it's like, all right, I'm dead. I'm not being, like, haunted by a demon for a long time. Like, the only thing
It's not for a long time necessarily.
but you don't know. We don't know the lasting effect that Annabelle could actually have on people. Like,
Yeah, that's
even
true.
if you take the doll out of the situation, what if she, like, a part of that demon already possessed you? What if there's multiple demons attached to Annabelle? We don't know
Oh,
the truth
boy.
behind Annabelle. Think about how it tormented those poor little, that handicapped girl in the fucking movie, dude. She got yeeted off of like 15-foot balcony inside the house when she was stuck on one of those little chairs. Like, that's so mean. Whereas the boy is he's just a weird guy that, like, mommy loved too much. And it's basically Jason without camping or a hockey mask.
Yeah, and I don't want to deal with Jason. I don't.
I get that, but he's not Jason. He's just the dude.
True. That is
All
true.
right. Let's see here. We'll go back to another one from Susan. I didn't see Escape Room, so I'm not going to answer that one. Okay. Would you rather stay in the Bates Motel or Hell House?
Easy. Bates Motel. 100%.
Yeah, I think I 100% agree with you because I'm not a pretty lady.
Yeah, so I'm good.
I'm okay. I probably won't even get put in the room that's
Yeah.
in question.
I'm going to get
I'm
a
just an
regular ass
innocent
room.
bystander that's just like, this guy's
Yeah.
kind of weird. He's
I'll-
into taxidermy.
I'll probably pay a little more, but
Yeah,
whatever.
we're definitely getting overcharged. That's a fact. But yeah, all right, we're both in unison
Hell
on that
House,
one.
imagine.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Dude, because with Hell House, you have to go with what they were doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you're just staying at that hotel.
Yeah, you have to be
You are
doing,
doing,
that.
the Hell House
Yeah.
thing. And those clown dolls,
No.
dude, the fucking shadow figure that just appears,
I'm good.
hell to the no. Like, there's not a chance, man.
I don't know if it's 2 or 3, but the one where the girl's down there with him and she has the camera.
She's making out with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And she leans and makes out with one and she comes back and I
it
was
was like-
looking right at her.
Yeah, it's like a dude.
I am
That is-
getting the fuck out of there. I'm not telling anybody anything. I'm going to get in my car and leaving.
Oh, man. All right. We're going back to Amanda now. Amanda asked, should I ask you just like a real life one? She sent us a bunch, dude. She
Yeah.
sent us horror
That's
ones
fine, yeah.
and real life ones.
Let's do some real shit.
All right, let's get into it. Okay. All right, this one's really weird, so I'm just going to read it. Would you rather have a third arm that can only high five or a third leg that can only moonwalk? How do you come up with that one?
So I'm going to go third arm. I can only high five. Because you need
It's beneficial.
more than one leg to moonwalk.
Yeah, but it's also beneficial to life.
True.
Like, you could just be cheering people up with your third arm just whoosh, whoosh,
True.
all day long. You'd probably get hella jobs in advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you could be like, it's 3 thumbs up versus just 2. You know?
True.
Just saying. And then you high five everybody around
Not
you.
just weird moonwalk.
Yeah, what if the middle leg is just like by itself? It's gonna look weird, dude.
And you're trying to
Also, you
walk
can't
and
wear
trying to fit
you
down.
can't have pants. Like, at least with the third arm, you just drop that bitch down the shirt.
True.
You don't have to tailor all your clothes.
Is it coming out of my chest?
Oh yeah, that's an important detail.
Or is it like double arms on one side?
Yeah. Or what if it's just an arm? If it's just an arm like off of your arm, like a little guy, oh, that'd be cool. Just like slightly smaller, coming off like my elbow.
Is it a baby arm or a full sized arm?
Yeah, we like Deadpool with his baby legs. And we're just
yeah,
got a
true.
tiny little, and it just continually grows up with us and can eventually high five.
One day,
One
you'll be
day
able to
you'll
high
be able
five.
to high five. All right. Back to Andy's questions. So if you guys can't tell, we didn't have many different people submit, but the people that did submit
They
submitted
came through.
a lot. So we're just going to continually tell you who's sending them. Would you rather be haunted by the lipstick demon or the bent neck lady from The Haunting of Hill House? And lipstick demon is from Insidious.
All right, you go.
I'm going lipstick demon. Yeah.
I am too, actually.
Because the lipstick demon plays tunes and like just keeps you chained up for a little bit if he gets you. But at the end of the day, he's not as like ominously freaky, and you didn't know who the bent neck lady was and like what she was doing. And it kind of like I'm a big Star Wars fan, so it'd be kind of like hanging out with Darth Maul too. So that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm going definitely lipstick demon on that one. Why are you choosing lipstick demon though?
For the same reasons, actually.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, literally the exact same. Like, as you were saying, like,
You're
well,
like, oh
damn.
shit.
Okay, yeah.
We're on wavelength right here. We're on
Now I
the
gotta say me too.
And Jake's not one just to settle down and agree.
No, I'm not.
So just keep that in mind, guys. All right. This is from Amanda again. Would you rather
Some of these are wild.
yeah, I gotta these are intense. There we go. Would you rather die from a shark attack or die from a zombie attack? You got to go first this time.
Shark attack.
Shark attack.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Once I'm out, I'm out.
What if an octopus gets you too?
Hopefully, the shark will hit something vital.
What if it just like takes your swimming arms? Well, you only have arms for swimming. What if it just took both your arms, right? And then you're just slowly sinking down, and an octopus grabs you.
Holy shit.
You can't defend yourself. All you have is legs. That's all you got, bud. Legs and a brain. And for some reason, you can't
I
drown.
think. Oh, okay.
You're just alive until something else gets you.
Well, I feel like honestly, the second that thing got near me, my heart would explode in my chest. So I wouldn't last very long anyway. It would get close. I would just see it, and the second one of the tentacles touched me,
It came up and got you.
I'm spitting up blood. Got my heart just disintegrated in my chest.
I love the fact that I just keep bringing up octopus.
Yeah, it's the second fucking time now.
Like the third, honestly. All right, back to Susan. I think this one's directed straight at you, so I'm gonna hit you
Wait.
with this one first. Oh no, I'll wait.
Wait, did
It's
you
my
answer?
turn. Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't. Shit, my bad. I'm going zombie because I kind of want to become a zombie. Like with just a shark attack, you're just dying for the most part. But like if I can just get bit and not just like be eaten alive by zombies.
Okay.
Like it depends. Like if I'm getting if I'm the guy from Shaun of the Dead with the glasses,
Oh no.
fuck no, dude, that's
Yeah.
gonna suck. They're just ripping everything off.
But if you get
But
bit,
if I just take a couple bites and I can become a zombie,
well, what kind of zombie are you? Like it's just like
I'm a George A. Romero fucking original.
You're just a
zombie.
slow walking.
Yeah, I'm just a corpse. I'm just a corpse, baby. just trying to eat brains.
This is a shot to the head and you're done.
Yeah, but I'm still kind of young, so my bones aren't decrepit, so I can still move quicker than them ones out the casket.
Okay.
Like that's just a fact of deterioration, man. That's how that works. Alrighty then. All right, so this is back to Susan. Susan asked. Here we go. We'll ask this one. Would you rather have a staring contest with Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees?
Jason Voorhees. And it's not because I'm
He's
a
your
fan
favorite, yeah.
of him. Yeah, it's because Jason has at least one eye
That you can look
that
at.
you can look at and see
Yeah.
if he's blinking or not. Michael Myers, usually in the good Halloween movies,
Yeah.
you can't see fucking anything.
Nothing.
You could be staring there for
It's pure evil. Is what
and
you're
not
thinking,
knowing, and just not knowing he's just fucking blinking his ass off.
Yeah,
You have no idea.
You're like, "Ooh." He's like, dude, what's this guy doing? Like, he's blinked 13 times already.
Yeah, so if you want to win, choose Jason.
That's true. That's a good point. If you want to win, yeah.
What about you?
I would go against Michael Myers, the opposite reason of you, because he is my favorite.
Okay.
And like I want, and we've talked about this before, but when I'm in costume, when I am Michael Myers,
True.
I do not lose staring contests against random people.
I've seen you do a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know.
It's absolute insanity how long I can stand and stare at a random stranger just to prove a point that
But
I
you only
don't
knew
break
that
character.
because you could see their eyes.
Yeah, but also like I would be staring into the void, and then maybe because of the new one, I just become him. So like that would be awesome.
I mean, based on that,
based on
It
all
is
the movies
possible,
that
yeah.
I have, I'm allowed to say this because it happened.
That
I
is
could
true.
be the next Michael Myers. So hell yeah, I'm gonna do a staring contest.
I hadn't
with
even
him.
thought about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an option. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I was smart. All right. This one's from Casey. Casey asks, would you rather spend a night with the strangers or during the purge? Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that is good.
That is good.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to go with the purge because I'm partaking in the purge.
So
I'm not just trying to survive it. I'm in it. I'm going to have a posse of people that are just fucking shit up. And I know some people that are very beneficial to a purge situation.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going with. How about you?
I'm gonna go the strangers
Why is that?
because when it comes to the purge,
yeah.
everyone is prepared for the purge,
Yeah.
and I don't want to deal with someone who is armed, possibly more than I am,
Yeah, very good point.
and I'm fucked.
That's why I say I got some good people. I
Well,
got
hopefully,
some armed
no one
people.
gets to them first.
Yeah, no.
You never know.
That's true. You don't know. You do not know.
But with the strangers, I'll take my chance.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, as long as you don't open your door, you're okay.
Yeah,
So I guess you are.
they knock on the door and go away. Not letting you in. Wherever you think is here, it doesn't live here.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, they're gonna have to come through the fucking windows and doors.
It's really annoying having to go back from email to email, by the way. I should have thought about this better. This is another random one, all right? This is from Amanda, of course.
Okay.
That's gross, but I'm going to ask it. Would you rather have random bouncing boogers or constant itchy feet?
That just put me into a fucking panic.
Yeah, I'm sweaty just talking about it. Like, what?
said-
What kind of question is random bouncy boogers? So I guess they just fall out of your fucking nose and start bouncing around. Or constantly itchy feet.
I'm gonna go bouncy boogers.
Yeah, dude, I'm going bouncy boogers all day.
Yeah.
Because, you just explain to people, like, it's a condition.
Yeah.
And in today's world, like, you shouldn't be mean to people based
Yeah.
on their conditions.
I am who I am.
But if my feet are constantly itchy,
No.
you're miserable.
Yeah.
But if you just got
Every fucking day.
it would be entertaining for people. They'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, if you hang out with this guy, just watch his face.
So like that, you
It's
could take into like you could take that on the road.
Yeah, you could be in freak shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are those still a thing? Freak shows?
I don't know. Maybe in like fucking Oklahoma. Not
Or
out
like
here.
Kansas,
Yeah,
Nebraska,
anywhere west of the Mississippi. West of the Mississippi, east of the Rockies. Anywhere there. Freak shows. Probably every
Yeah,
weekend.
but itchy feet, no.
No, dude. Plus, I bet Kleenex gives you a call. And they're like, we need you in this commercial. And
Yeah.
it'll be like, guess whose boogers don't bounce anymore?
And then
With Kleenex.
then I'm a fucking millionaire.
Exactly.
That's true.
Goes to the third arm theory. You use it to your advantage in these
That is true.
situations.
All right.
Damn right. I'm a genius. All right. Back to Andy. All right. This is off of our episode when we talked about ghost employment. So she based a lot of these off of our episodes, it seems like. So
That's okay.
it's nice. It's very, very awesome.
A true fan out
True
there.
fan out there. All right. Based on ghost employment episode, would you rather be the sheet delivery guy or the attic ghost?
So
These are great.
I'm gonna say I would be the attic guy.
Why is that?
Because in all honesty, you're only doing it when people are home. And most
Yeah.
people have jobs.
They're working.
So you're doing it maybe like an hour or two a day.
What if you're in the peak of working from home? Like everybody's home at all hours of the day, and you're just having to fucking stomp around up there. Think about COVID was like 3 years, man.
Well,
Let's call it 2.
if I go to a previous question, if I got a third leg,
Nope. We're not allowed to bring in the other would you rathers.
it would take it out. Like, what the fuck is that noise up there?
That's too quick.
Is that a tripod? Or what is that up there?
This is
You don't know what's going on.
Tasmanian devil up
Yeah.
there? What the fuck's going on?
Then they're coming up. Whew, my job is done. What about you?
Well, since the sheet delivery ghost employment was based off of my
Yeah.
current job, I'm going with attic ghost as well. I think it would be a lot of fun because you also get to see your results. You get to see how well you're freaking people out. Are you stomping loud enough? Are you stomping too quietly? How often do they come up into the attic, if ever? So you get a lot of reward for your
Yeah.
job versus just being the guy that has to bring the sheets.
Which is 100% an 8 hours a day job.
Yeah,
There's
I'm,
no
I'm
way it's
out
not.
there. I'm out there.
There's no way it's not.
Just working.
Yeah.
Like that sounds terrible, but
Yeah,
that's what
'cause
I would.
Attic, you're in one location most of the time
Yeah, You're-
until they move out.
yeah. Then once they move out, you got to figure out the next family.
Do I want to follow them? Do I want to stay in this house? I got options.
All right. Let's see. Back to Amanda. So it's gonna take me a second here. That's lame. I'm not gonna add that one. Nope, that's even lamer. I'll go with the coffin one. I feel like I can just off the top of my head come up with a better one, but here we go. Would you rather spend an entire night in a coffin underground or spend a night in a confirmed, actually haunted place? Where like things are fucking with you.
100,000%
You're going haunted.
a confirmed haunted house.
Yeah. So
Because, dude,
here's the thing.
my mind can't even fucking compute that being buried alive
Here's the
for
thing, though.
24 hours?
No, I think it's just overnight.
Oh.
An entire night. So like a sleep cycle. Bro.
Hold on. Is it like
It's just an entire so you're 12 hours probably. Let's just call it let's call it half a day.
too much? Yeah, I can't do
What
that.
if we ate? What's the average night of sleep should be 8-9 hours, right?
Yeah, I can't do that either.
Well, you can only get 6 on a good day.
I know if I was in that coffin, I would get no sleep.
Okay. So you're still going with the haunted
Yeah.
house. I'm going with the coffin, dude.
Yeah, I feel like a haunted house, I could probably sleep still.
What if it's tickling your feet the whole time?
I'm not under fucking ground.
Yeah, but you were legitimately getting fucked with. Here's the reasoning that I'm choosing the coffin.
I'll get up. I'll leave.
No, you can't. You're stuck there.
I'll get up.
No, you're stuck there.
I can still get up and leave the. I can walk around the house.
Yeah, it's mine.
I can still walk around here.
It's
for
not a
little
lot.
bit.
It's not a lot. There's not a lot of real estate in this bitch.
But in a coffin, there's like nowhere you can go.
yeah, I'm still choosing the coffin, man. I'm safe from everything. I'm in an actual
You're
coffin.
not safe from anything.
Yeah, I am. I'm buried. Nothing can get me. What's gonna get me?
You wouldn't panic and start breathing heavily, Then just die down there?
I think I would just try to go to sleep. It's just I'm in a sleeping bag, and it's super warm.
If you can sleep in a coffin 6 feet into the ground,
Does it specify that I'm buried in the coffin? I think
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
Underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More power
I'm still
to you.
going coffin. I know it sounds absolutely insane, but I'm scared of being possessed because you can still leave that bitch being possessed. I just slept for 8
Yeah,
hours.
you know what the key word is? Leave. You
I'm-
can't leave the fucking ground if you die
Yeah,
down
but
there.
after my sleep cycle, they just bring my ass out, and I got probably the best night of sleep I've ever had.
In
The
a
only
coffin.
thing that would probably fuck with me is if, like, it has to be like, what is it, hermetically sealed. So like, no, I don't want no worms and spiders and shit crawling in there with me.
You're just in the ground.
But I'm in a coffin.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a nice one, like a casket.
Maybe over time.
If it's like the fucking old wood, barely a door, just some nails in there, that's gonna suck.
In my mind,
I go old school.
it was just a wooden
The wooden
coffin.
The part
Yeah.
that would fuck me up the most is if you had to like be awake while they nailed you shut. Like, do you have to be awake for the burial part, or are you just like in there?
Does it specify coffin or
It
casket?
says coffin, so I'm
Oh
going
yeah,
with
that's
the wood.
the
thing.
wooden shit. Yeah. No.
But what if you could just like be in there? Like, you don't have to go through the whole process of being buried and like getting nailed in there. Like, what if you just know you're in it and then you get out of there?
Am I above ground?
No, you're still underground,
Then you're
but it's just dark. You know what I mean? You're just laying there.
you're buried under 6 feet of dirt. the
I
chance
think the part that would really fuck me up is like, okay, you just went through the fact that they nailed it shut. So it's like, duh, duh,
Yeah.
duh, duh, and then they're like, you get dropped down into the
and
fucking
you
ground.
hear the
then you hear the
dirt
shovels,
hitting it. Yeah.
and then
and-
all of a sudden it's just gonna be like,
Yeah. And let's say
and then it's fucking. Oh wait, I struggle with being in silence. Ooh,
you're in dead silence.
dead.
Literally.
silence. I would probably go insane.
Also, what if you had to shit or pee?
I'm doing it in the casket. I can't help it.
In a haunted house, I can get up and go to the bathroom.
Still, ghost bite your dick off.
Yeah, so
and then you're-
my life doesn't change at all in a haunted house. It's just the chance of getting possessed possible.
You answered that one better than I did. You did. You did. Oh man. Oh, here you go. This one's. I think we answered this on the last one, but back to Annabelle. Would you rather deal with Annabelle or Chucky?
Checking.
Chucky.
Yeah.
All right, this is the one that I read to you earlier. That is really. I don't like this one.
Then why are you
These
reading
are still
it?
Amanda, by the way. It says, would you rather save your mom and let 100 innocent people die, or save 100 innocent people and let your mom die?
Oh, my mom, 100,000%.
You're killing your mom. Wow.
I would save my mom. Mom, I would save you. You knew what I meant.
Me and Jake have talked about killing our moms quite a bit on the podcast, but it's all circumstantial. I don't give a fuck about most people. So I'm killing 100 innocent people. Even if I have to do it with my own hands, I'm doing it so my mom can live. Because, like, I kind of want the population numbers to drop, and, like, 1v100, like, it doesn't work. You know, if I only killed my mom, that's only one less person.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, of
fuck
course
that.
I love my mom, but, like, you know what I mean? I want less traffic. I want, you know, an easier life. If it was 10,000, I would still choose this way because I want less people around. So,
Wait, hold on. So you're killing your mom.
no, I'm not killing my mom.
Okay.
No.
So we're saving our mom.
Yeah, we're saving our moms. I was just saying, like, just numbers wise, it makes more sense because I don't want people
Yeah,
around.
the numbers don't matter to me. Mom, you're being saved.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I meant. That's what I. That's
can be
what I meant to say.
1 million people.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
I
what it
would
is.
easily kill 1 million people. What if you
Yeah.
have to do it with your own hands?
You gotta do what?
Kill people. You have to kill the 100 innocents.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Yeah, my mom's so good.
Yeah, your mom's good, but you now are in prison for a long
Well, at
time.
least my mom is good.
She's mad at you.
And plus, the time it would take to kill 1 million people.
That's even 100 people.
Yeah.
I mean, most serial killers get up into the 20s
Yeah,
and get
I'd
caught
be
after 40
well,
years.
well into my 60s. I think I'd be good.
I just got to take a bus and just hope for the best.
I'm gonna do it one at a time, once a week. Till I hit my goal.
365 days in a year. Carry the one. All right. We're actually running out of the fun ones, so make sure. Oh, okay. Would you rather live through? This is from Casey. Would you rather live through a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion? And keyword on live through. Well, I guess it's my turn to go first.
Yeah. Wait, live through?
Yeah, you get to survive it.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to go with zombie apocalypse. Yeah.
Why?
Because I've always wanted to survive a zombie apocalypse. And, like, that means you're pretty fucking dope. Like, you had to survive. Whereas, like, if aliens just came and then left, like, okay. But then I can, like, create my own government and, like, my own, like, town or city. Like, control it. Yeah. Go with that.
I think the hand-to-hand combat aspect of a zombie apocalypse is very appealing to me.
It is. You just get to take out all that aggression on this.
And I feel like, I'm going to go with zombies because you get more out of it. Like
You
said,
do get more out of
the
it.
aliens could just be
They
like...
could literally
like,
just zap
like,
a million people and
Yeah.
murk the fuck
I'm
out.
gone. Or it come down. You guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah. Or it's like Mars Attacks, and it's just that fucking song that you have to hear the rest of
Yeah.
your life.
I don't want that.
Remember that
I
song?
don't want that.
So we both went with the same one again.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. This is from Susan. Would you rather eat spaghetti and drink milk, or eat spaghetti and drink urine?
People who drink spaghetti...
Nobody
or
drinks
who-
spaghetti.
They might. But
Well,
people,
I'm sure there's some weirdos out there that are drinking.
people
spaghetti.
who eat spaghetti and drink milk are... Words can't even explain.
So you'd rather drink a cup of piss?
I've drank in my piss before.
What?
I got it.
What?
Okay.
What the fuck? No. What are you, Bear Grylls, surviving in Antarctica? There's no reason for you to
All
drink
right.
your piss,
Now
dude.
now it's time for story time with Jake.
God.
So
Sit back, everyone.
every now and then, you gotta use the bathroom,
Yeah.
but someone else is in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You can't use it, and when I get a pee, I gotta go.
Yeah. I do know that.
So I can remember a time, my
Jeez.
daughter, Jayla, being in the bathroom, and I really had to go.
Yeah.
So I grabbed an empty Minute Maid juice container,
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
and I peed in it.
Okay. That's normal.
And I put it on the counter. I was going to throw it away.
Why didn't you was the Minute Maid lid missing?
No, I put the lid back on it.
Then it could have went straight into the trash can.
She came out of the bathroom. We started doing something else.
Yeah.
You know,
Then all of a sudden you had a hankering for Minute Maid.
she picked up the container
Yeah.
and put it back in the refrigerator
Right.
because she feels there's something in it.
You didn't feel how warm it was?
She puts it in there. Time had gone by.
Okay. So she's like, this has been on the counter forever.
Yeah, boom, putting it in there. A few days later,
Oh, you completely forgot.
totally forgot. And I see it in there. I pull it out. I feel something in there. And I'm not one to pour it into a cup.
Not when you're at your own
Yeah.
house.
Fuck, it's my house.
Yeah,
I'm
it's your house.
just out of it. I took that fucking top off, took a swig, and when that shit hit my tongue, my life changed forever. That shit was fuck. I spit it out all over the fucking refrigerator. But yeah. So,
That may be the most disgusting story I've ever heard you say.
yeah.
That is beyond foul.
Yeah.
And now it's out in the world.
Yeah. But you know what? I was to choose that shit over milk and spaghetti. I'm done. Your turn.
You're a fucking psycho. Of course I'm going to
Yeah.
do milk
I'm
and
a
spaghetti.
fucking psychopath,
Of
guys.
course I'm going to do milk and spaghetti because I'm not a fucking Minute Maid piss drinking weirdo.
First of all, Minute Maid juice is good.
Not
This
piss.
is- I didn't know. It was in the fridge. It was cold. So I took a swig.
You drink cold piss too.
Yeah, it was
been in
my
there for
it was my
days.
piss. Yeah,
I don't care whose piss. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously I
you,
care
you
whose
definitely
piss it
care.
is.
Who was some bum's piss?
That fucking Kevin Hart skit, the bum
Yeah.
lip. Oh man. All right, another one from Andy. This is the last one from Andy. So,
All right.
would you rather be terrorized by the song "Tiptoe Through the Tulips" that was made famous and insidious as far as scary goes, or from our most recent episode, Fallen, "Time Is on My Side"? Which song would you rather haunt you?
You go first.
"Time's on My Side." It's just a way better song.
Yeah, true.
It's just a way better song.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine like just constantly hearing
Yeah, that would drive me insane.
like that's just too much. Too much. Too much.
Also, I feel like this is separate from that question, but I can remember a time.
Where piss tasted good.
First of all, I got another piss story actually now.
No, go to your other story you were going to say. We don't need any more tinkle.
All right, no more tinkle stories. I remember I saw Carlos obviously.
Christ.
A
I think our
customer,
fans know that.
the salesperson left, and the customer's still sitting there, and he's waiting for the guy to come back, and he's whistling that song.
Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
No,
Oh.
and he's just like
Time
looking
is
at me
almost. Oh, shit.
as I'm walking by.
You did not let him touch you.
No, that's just a random fucking. I'm sure he knew nothing about that movie.
No, not at all. Yeah.
And just whistling it and just like looking at him, thinking, "You're getting nowhere fucking near me, dude.
Jake, why haven't you sold that guy a car yet?
Not doing it."
But he would offer Jake a cup of piss, and he'd be like, you know what? I might just try that.
Well, one, if it's my piss. Two, versus milk and spaghetti.
You act like it's so foul, but you did admit to drinking piss.
I mean, I don't see the problem. This is a problem with it, but I didn't do it on purpose.
All right.
I wasn't like you mentioned, bare fucking grills out in the forest just to drink it.
No, it's not drinking. It's for survival. That's why he drinks his piss. Oh, Jesus Christ.
For, you know.
That's true. I mean, he is on a TV show. Clearly, you don't have to survive that much. But
You go home.
I do, that's like, they're not going to let you die on camera.
Yeah.
But oh, you're drinking piss out of a snake skin? Okay, sounds good. All right, so this one, I didn't read this one when we were reading over them, so I'm excited about this one. Would you rather snuggle in bed with the girl from The Ring or the girl from The Grudge? Who's first? You go first.
I'm going to go a girl from The Ring.
Okay, why?
I can run my hands through her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to be wet and smell like a fucking well.
That's fine.
The Grudge girl isn't even like dirty, is she? That's the one that comes out on TV? No, that's The Ring.
Yeah. The Grudge girl got the eyes all fucking wide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like some big eyes.
I'm going to go Ring because, you know.
She's always like soaking wet, though.
I mean.
Hey. Keep it family friendly here. I don't think that's the kind of wet we're talking about. Oh man, that was good. I mean, there's way worse ways for her to be in my bed. I'm going with The Grudge because I think she just looks better.
Okay.
All right, we'll ask this one because we already kind of talked about swimming and shit. This is from Casey. Would you rather swim in Amity Island, New England, or Lake Placid?
I'm going to go Amity Island.
Yeah, but why?
I just feel like there were more people in the water who didn't get bitten by a shark
Yeah,
than the ones that did.
the odds are in your favor.
Yeah, so we're good.
Lake Placid's a fucking alligator crocodile, right?
Yeah.
No
thanks.
Plus, like I know, I'm scared of most underwater aquatic beasts. I will say, especially the ones that eat meat. Like octopus are freaky. Don't get me wrong, but like if you had to go mano a mano shark versus a crocodile or alligator, I feel like a shark would be better.
Is it true if you punch them on the nose, they back off?
I'd hate to find out. I don't want to confirm that.
I've always heard that. That makes no sense to me at all.
It's like a sensor. It's like that's where a lot of their nerve endings are. So it kind of like fucks with them for a second.
For a second?
just long enough to confuse it, and I guess you can't swim away because you're not winning in a swimming contest against the shark.
No, you're not.
And plus, I've been seeing I don't know how my TikTok has become like nature, like crocodiles eating zebras. Somehow, some way, I've been watching what those fuckers do in murky waters. It's fucking terrifying, dude. Like, sharks are scary, but crocs and alligators, they take the fucking crown, dude. They do. All right. So, well, let's just do one more.
All right, one more.
I didn't realize this felt the quickest episode ever. It's this is Susan. So Susan asked, would you rather have a gremlins infestation or a critters infestation? That's what we'll polish the night off with.
Gremlins.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as I follow the rules.
You just got to follow the fucking
then we're
rules.
good.
You just have to follow the rules.
Yeah.
And, it would be kind of cool to have a couple of them,
Yeah.
Just a few.
Yeah.
And they kind of remind me of Furbies, which anybody that was
They
90s
100%
babies.
are like Furbies.
Yeah, 90s babies and Furbies. Those things were creepy as fuck, but
My sister used to have a Furby.
I think somebody in my family had to have had one because I have a
I
few.
remember
of
the
them.
eyes were like clicking.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
Like, what was that? It's all furry.
Oh.
Did they talk, make noises? I can't remember. They did
I
something.
don't remember the.
I think their little beaks moved too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have, all these fancy fucking computers and cell phones and TVs, and we had to have weird blinking toys to keep us entertained. Hell, you give me a stick and an imagination back in the day, and I was busy for hours. I didn't need shit else. One time I duct taped a scope, like a gun scope,
Yeah.
to a stick, and I decided that I was a sniper, so I hid in a bush for hours.
I think
Not moving.
I think you mentioned this like
or
last
talk-
week.
Yeah, not moving or talking.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was like, I'm fucking spotting him. He's not going to get away with this. Control your breathing. Control in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out of your mouth. Can you imagine being an adult walking past? Mind you, my dad's house at the time had a chain link fence.
Okay.
You can fucking see
Yeah.
everything going on. And I don't even know if it was a bush. I think I laid some sticks up. And I sat behind it for hours. Just looking at out as a scope on a stick. That's it. I didn't even make gun noises. I didn't shoot a single person. You know why? I saw no enemies. My imagination wouldn't even give me the benefit of getting my first kill.
His heart was so pure.
What happened? Oh, man. Well, that was the Would You Rather episode.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
That
for
was
submitting
fun.
them. That was a lot of fun. I didn't even realize we'd been this long.
Me either.
And I was so engaged, I didn't even do a time check until that last one. That was a lot of fun. But once again, everybody that submitted, you guys know the 4 names that did. 4 names that did. We would like more fan involvement, so if you guys are at all interested, we already know, hit the website, www.jsquaredhorrorpodcast.com. Big shout out to all of our main supporters, Jeff Balance, who does our design work, Lucky Riggs, who does our intro and our outro music. Jake, what would you rate the Would You Rather episode on 1 to 10?
That was like a 9.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
I think
fun.
we agree on a rating of
Those
our own
were-
episode.
those were
I give it
good
a 9
questions,
as
yeah.
well. Questions submitted were amazing. We do know what we're doing next week. We have a fan request, so we are getting more fan involvement. So Ryan hit our website and asked us to cover Cobweb, which just came out a couple of weeks ago. We looked it up. We'll be able to watch it. So next week, keep an eye out for Cobweb. That'll be our next episode. If you guys have any episode ideas, you know where to go. Check out the website. Check out our Instagram. Check out our YouTube. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music. No. Yeah, Apple. You do this part. What is it?
We're on Spotify as well as Apple
Yep.
and Google.
Maybe soon to be on Amazon Music. I'm working on that right now. But yes, we are covering Cobweb next week. We're super excited about it. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining and being a part of the J Squared Horror Podcast. My name's Josh.
And I'm Jake.
This is the J Squared Horror Podcast. And remember, it's hip to be squared.